Okay. Hey y'all. My desk is so crowded right now. As you can see, I have my natural hair out. I have my buns in. I have not worn my hair in buns since middle school, so this is only temporary, okay? Oh my god. Y'all, I'm so tired, okay? Listen, my allergies will not let me be great. Like, people have allergies. I have allergies that are year-round that will literally have me just not be able to function, okay? I've really been blowing my nose, taking different kind of medications. I had some mango tea, which actually helped a good bit. Just the nasal stuff that's messing with me right now. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. I'm kind of a little bit tired because I just ate a burger because I'm donating blood tomorrow. And I need to have like a good bit of iron. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I'm kind of anemic. Basically, I need to have like an influx of iron like the day before. And basically, we're getting gift cards since it's a high demand of blood. So I'm getting me a $30 gift card. So let's just start up. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Great. I know everything is like crazy right now. I'm just going to go through the major stuff first. Atlanta, we had another black man be shot and killed. Rayshard Brooks. His actual killers were charged yesterday. The guy that shot him 11 counts, and the other guy got 3 counts. Well, actually charges. One got 11 charges, the other got 3 charges for assisting murder and an aggravated assault. So, the guy with the lesser charges got bailed out. I don't know if the other guy got bailed, but they both turned themselves in today. So, we got a little bit, first steps with that. As you can see from the news, Atlanta is hot right now, and we mad. I mean, they burned down the Wendy's. They're still looking for the 2 white ladies that burned that down. So, yeah, that's that. And we've just had so much. The internet, I had to take a break from the internet for a while because literally just so much has been going on. One of the recent stories that went on was the death of activist Towen in Tallahassee. If you haven't heard the story, she was a young activist who was advocating for Black Lives Matter. She went missing on June 6th last week, and they found her body over the weekend. Her killer is in custody. She had a really disruptive home life, and she was homeless and seeking shelter. She had been sexually assaulted. A couple of days before that, she actually went on Twitter to talk about her attacker, and it's led to believe that the guy that killed her was also her attacker, as well as he committed another murder by of someone who was actually trying to help Towen. So at least she's getting justice, but this should never have happened to her. This should never have happened to her. She was advocating so much for Black lives, and we couldn't protect her. And it hit me home. It hit home with me because, she's Nigerian. She was Nigerian, and then I'm Congolese, so I understand what she had to grow up in, because a lot of African kids, our parents were like that. I mean, it took me until I was 17 to stand up to my parents. And then after I went to college, I discovered my own voice more. And, and also, if you see a GoFundMe started by the family, do not donate to them. Do not. They made her life a living hell to the point where she actually left and actually was homeless for a good minute. Clayton County Police, y'all got some damn nerve. I went off about this on TikTok, but basically what happened is that an officer of Clayton County Police pulled the gun on 6 boys that allegedly held the store clerk up with a BB gun. Allegedly. I say allegedly because we haven't even seen the camera footage yet. The person called 911. The man held him up at gunpoint, and basically the neighborhood just went crazy. Now, my friend lives in Clayco. I sent her the video. She told me, girl, Clayton County is about to go and become Minneapolis. And I say that because they are protesting right now. This happened literally on Monday night. The video went viral Tuesday. The police chief had a conference on Wednesday saying that it was completely, the officer was in the right. And I'm just like, bruh, are you fucking kidding me? From what I heard, Clayton County is on that BS. So I think in a couple of weeks, if that much outrage it's just, I hope it doesn't get swept under the rug with everything going on, because there's so much going on. Yesterday, well, no, it wasn't yesterday, Tuesday, there was videos of a black woman being disrespected circulating online. There was one of a woman being thrown into a dumpster by several boys. One of the guy that was recording the video, he went on this whole apology. Well, it wasn't even an apology. He's basically saying, I'm sorry, I don't disrespect black women, but, you know, I don't see any of myself blamed for it. And he tried to throw them under the, basically saying that the guys were minors. I'm just like, shut the F up. You basically let a woman be thrown in a trash can. You didn't stop them. And I watched that video, and that woman just, she felt, she was so traumatized. She couldn't even move, because if she did, they would have done God knows what to her. And I'm trying to find out any information on her, just so we can cash app her something or anything in that matter. I know this story happened like somewhere in the South, but you know, we're trying to find her information to just help her out. There's another person, a woman in either Jersey or DC. A guy basically hit her in the face with a skateboard because she rejected him. You know, they're trying to bring up, the police department is trying to bring up charging on him just to find out where he is. And I'm just like, the amount of disrespect on this timeline. We over here fighting for y'all to live, and y'all keep disrespecting us. And let me tell you, this one Bible philosophy chick posted a video about how women not making their man a plate is weak. I put up a tweet. Child, my tweet went viral. And I pissed a bunch of men off. So much so, I've been literally back and forth on Twitter with some of them for the last 2 days because they're in their feelings about it. I'm like, y'all are that butthurt for a woman having a different opinion? Oh, my God. And then we have this mysterious number of hangings happening across the country. There's been 6 in the last week so far. And I'm just like, what the heck's going on? Everything's rolling them as a suicide. I'm like, you got to be out of your damn mind. You trying to make this, like, determined as a suicide. Sorry, y'all. I have to, like, whenever I use my glue, I always have to, like, pop it out because it's, the air is just the suction. The cap won't stay on. So, literally, I have to, like, pop it just to get the air out so it won't be completely stuck. But, yeah, a bunch of hangings in Texas and New York and California. And I know there was one reported in Georgia as well. A bunch of missing persons cases going on. So it's really, really dangerous out here. So please be careful. Please be safe. Juneteenth's tomorrow. A lot of companies and states are declaring it a holiday. I know Target declared it a holiday. And listen, if your company is declaring Juneteenth as a paid holiday and your black employees are not on staff, they can't benefit from that. The white employees are benefiting from that. So what was the purpose of putting it in? I'm glad that the states made it recognized as a holiday. Just think about what you're doing, okay? Because a lot of people that I know have Juneteenth off. They were off of Juneteenth before they made that decision. So I'm like, so you're just going to make the decision after you not put the black people on the schedule? Okay. All I'm saying is that tomorrow, if you are a non-black person and you want to support Juneteenth, Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, you know, any black person you know, because we've been through it, man. We've been through it. And let me tell you something. Shout out to the people that were Cash Apping me and Venmoing me. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, but, you know, my job situation has been a mess right now. And I participated in Cash App a Black Woman on like 2 or 3 tweets. Y'all sent me almost $300, so thank you so much. I was able to pay off the rent early, get medication for my mom, get groceries for myself, and donate to several different people that are in need right now. There's one person, she is a trans employee, and she literally has been going through hell for the last couple of weeks with just guess why. So I was like, let me just donate what I have left over from this, and I always be dropping random stuff. Anyway, I was saying, let me donate what I have left over from here so I can help her out. And, you know, thankfully there are some nice people in the world. So thank you to everyone that donated. You know, I never asked for money on the internet, but really times are so hard for all of us right now. And it's great to see everyone help out each other. yeah, that's pretty much it. Just some stuff I talked about in separate videos. NFL is backpedaling what they said about kneeling. They're making Juneteenth a public holiday, even though they're not in season. They are talking about letting Colin back into the NFL. There's a couple of teams that actually want him. So, yeah, there's that. I will hold my comments for Twitter, so y'all can go check that out. I already talked about the Bachelor news, Matt James and all that, how a lot of people... If you watch The Bachelor or know of The Bachelor, then you know why a lot of people are skeptical. It's because it's the light. Is this the... Hold on. My lighting is just so weird, y'all. Hang on. Is it my camera? Hang on. Okay. My light is just weird. But anyway, I'm happy for Matt. I'm just disappointed that they're basically throwing him to the lion's den right now with everything going on, because it makes it look like you are pressured into choosing a black bachelor. So, you know, I wish all the best to him. I just hope and pray, you know, the black community takes it easy on him, because, whew. Yeah, and also one thing, they're marketing him as the first black bachelor, even though he's mixed. So, yeah, there's that on that. Bravo and MTV, basically Viacom, is on a firing spree. They fired 4 people off of Vanderpump Rules. I don't know if I talked about it last week. They also talked to fire Jax for all his F shit that he's done, as well as Brittany. MTV is calling ties with a bunch of people from Teen Mom to The Challenge. They fired another guy from Siesta Key. I don't want Siesta Key, but like I hear about it all the time. So if they got a racist background, then adios. Love and Hip Hop is in jeopardy right now. The guy behind Big Fish Entertainment, basically he caught up in some legal trouble. I can't remember what it was, but basically he was caught up with some fraudulent stuff, a lot of allegations, and basically MTV has cut ties with Big Fish Entertainment, who is the people behind Love and Hip Hop and Black Ink Crew. So basically, VH1 said they're basically doing stuff in-house with in-house programming, so I don't know if that means they're owning Love and Hip Hop, or they're basically going to let Big Fish shop Love and Hip Hop to another network. That's still yet to be decided. The statement didn't really specify how clear it was going to be. So, yeah, Love and Hip Hop is in jeopardy right now, guys. J. Cole. So J. Cole decided on Tuesday, after we watched so many women be disrespected, that he was going to drop a song. Snow on the Bluff. Basically, people were mad. They thought he was calling out No Name. You can go to other videos that explain the whole breakdown of the beef. Go to Daytime Tea Time. She explains it. Basically, I'm not mad. I'm not canceling J. Cole. People aren't canceling. There's a difference between canceling and critiquing. And people are saying, yo, read the room. The internet was not in a good place to drop this song. So if you had dropped this on like a Thursday, that would have been fine. You dropping it on the Tuesday after the day we've had was not the best idea. But before I recorded this, No Name dropped like a 67-second song responding to J. Cole. And let me say, I stan No Name now, okay? I'm a fan of her now because she went in. She ate that, you know? She ate that. Let me join her book club. But, yeah, that's that. Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben are changing their characters. If you don't know Aunt Jemima, she's the black lady in front of the maple syrup and the pancake mix, and Uncle Ben is in front of the box with the rice. I knew Aunt Jemima was racist. I knew the lady on that box was racist, because it's like, you're marketing this black woman. You see, any black characters marketed on food, I automatically know it's racist. I knew it as a kid. So, yeah, they're changing that. I don't know what they're changing it to, but you know what? It's about damn time. And 133 years later. Man. Already talked about Juneteenth. Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so Real Housewives of Atlanta. Eva is not coming back for next season. She said that she chose to leave, but in all reality, we knew she was going to get fired. It was a rumor yesterday that Nene got fired too, but today, her team and Bravo is saying they haven't come to a decision yet. So, yeah, I honestly thought Cynthia was going to be leaving because she's supposed to get married at the end of the season and Mike lives in LA and she said she was going to move. So, I don't know what's the status on that. But, yeah. Someone posted a thread on Twitter about Twitches 3, with Tia and Tamara coming back and Chloe and Hallie being their daughters. I'm all the way here for it, and so is Tamara. So if that happens within the next year or two, I would love it. Okay, Disney, y'all heard it first. And we don't give an F about the cops news. Shake Shack was in some heat because the NYPD accused them of putting bleach in some of their milkshakes for their officers. Did an investigation, and they said Shake Shack was not in the wrong. So yeah, the other one I'm talking about that I actually talked about on TikTok was this Karen cop, who is actually a cop in my state, had a whole tantrum and mini panic attack over waiting for her McMuffin in line at the McDonald's drive-thru, and they were poisoning her. Ma'am, as a former McDonald's employee, any and everybody is going to be told to pull up to the front because McDonald's takes their sweet ass time, okay? We're operating in the drive-thru and the front, making sure your stuff is fresh and making sure you got the right order because there are people before you and people after you, okay? Let me tell you, the morning shift is the worst shift to work. Morning shift is the worst shift to work, especially in the summertime. Ooh, because you got everybody come through. Well, actually, no. The fall when everyone going back to school, that's the worst time to work the breakfast shift. The worst shift that's working in the summer is like the day shift. Oh, girl. But yeah, don't be crying over a McMuffin saying you're in fear for your life when black people are in fear for their life whenever they go outside. Okay? Cool. 1501 is trying to make a copycat Megan. Y'all think we that dumb? Like, you put the new girl in such a bad position, but then again, she agreed to it, so that's on her. So, yeah, Amber Riley made the Unmutiny initiative, basically, people in Hollywood basically calling out the complete oppression and racial injustice that basically they had to deal with. Racial discrimination, to be more specific, that they had to endure in Hollywood. She started that after the Samantha Ware situation happened. And I'm so proud of her for it. And also, I watched her do an interview with Kev on Stage on Kevin's studio channel. And she talked about how we all owe Monique an apology for it. And I do believe we owe her an apology. And several other people owe her an apology too. Delta, Virgin Airlines, and American Airlines are not serving liquor on their domestic flights anymore. I had to check because I'm like, Delta... I'm flying with y'all in December, okay? I gotta get through this flight, and I'm actually legal to drink now. So, it's for the domestic flights, not international, okay? Cool. So, the internet discovered that Beethoven is black. Western education, whitewashing my history. It was a shocker, y'all. Like, all I knew about Beethoven was that he was a white guy that basically composed music. That's what I learned in music class. I did not know he was black. Like, damn. Like, after this year, we need to redo our history books because y'all just whitewashed my own history? Damn. My God. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I went through. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Tiana's album comes out tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a review on that. Also, I'm also reviewing Love Victor tomorrow. I dropped the pencil, y'all. I'm reviewing Love Victor tomorrow. I just finished it, guys. It's such a great show. Please go watch it. The last thing, another thing. Congratulations to Raven. She got married to a white woman. You know, congratulations to her. I'm all for interracial love, but girl... this probably was not the best time. Lord. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, so yesterday I got the email. Music Midtown's officially canceled. And I'm so upset. Like, I'm upset that they waited this long to put out an announcement, okay? By the time May had gone to the end of the month, I was like, okay, it's probably most likely canceled. And the email they put out basically was like, Music Midtown is rescheduled to 2021 with My Chemical Romance. I'm just like, just say it's canceled. Just say it's canceled, and you're going to have them next year. Why you got, just say it straight up, okay? You know, I'm just happy people are going to get refunds, but it's going to take a while because, ooh, Lord, it's going to take a while. But the last thing I want to talk about, we're starting to see a lot of fall stuff being canceled and a lot of the homecomings. The HBCU homecomings are on the chopping block right now. They already canceled the ABT homecoming. And child, I'm scared that they're going to cancel Spell House this year. And I'm so upset because that's the only thing I have looking forward to in the fall besides JoJo in November. Child, Spell House is like the only, this is like the 1 year where I can go, where I can legally drink, and I'm not working. That's the only time I can go, y'all, okay? I really hope it ain't canceled, y'all. I really hope it's not, okay? If we have to move it to October, then so be it. Just, oh my God. But anyway, that's pretty much it for all of my stuff. That's pretty much it for everything I had on the list right now. If Loving You Is Wrong had their series finale, it was a good episode, but bad series finale. That's pretty much like what I got to say on that. I hope you guys are okay. Oh yeah, I said in my other videos, Chuck E. Cheese going to bankruptcy. I already talked about that. Child, I told my auntie that Chuck E. Cheese was going in bankruptcy. She was so upset. I was like, where are we going to take these kids now? She thought of the same thing I did, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys have a great Juneteenth. Hopefully I can go protest after I donate blood tomorrow. I gotta look how the funds are. You know, your girl finally paid off their tuition, paid off in full for the summer. And they just charged my fall tuition on my student account today. Child, being on campus for classes is an extra $1,400. I did the math. And I saved money for this whole summer pandemic, so man, I really hope they change their mind by the end of July. But, ooh, man. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Peace out. My love. Have a great day. Bye.